They call me a publicity hound. That's what they call the media. I've been on 5,000 talk shows overseas. They keep coming. I had Belgium last week, and they come every week to see me.
Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio showed up at the Nixon Library and Museum to speak at Conservative Phil Liberatore's lecture series Tuesday night.
Being the sheriff, isn't it great? I don't have to report to any governor, politician. I just report to the 4 million people that we know of. There's a few extra floating around in Maricopa County. So it's the greatest, best job I ever had.
The event also featured conservative talk show host Larry Elder.
My father always told me, hard work wins. You get out of life what you put into it. And before you blame somebody else for your problems, look real long and hard in the mirror and find out whether or not it's you.
While Arpaio had a full house inside the East Room, there were few protesters outside.
You know, I'm a little disappointed around here. Everywhere I go, I get demonstrators. We had 1 or 2 here. Was it the high price of gas around here? They can't afford to take a bus?
Arpaio talked about the illegal alien issue before his speech.
The politicians want the Hispanic vote. The employers want to hire cheap labor. And that's the problem. So if we're going to enforce the laws at the border, then enforce them in the interior of the United States, which I've been doing, as evidenced by 46,000 illegals that my office has arrested, enforcing 2 state laws.
And during his speech.
But you know what burns me up? When they say we have to hire illegals because no American will do the job. That's the biggest insult in the world.
He claimed to know how to keep people from entering the country illegally.
Let's take that border patrol and put them across the border bilaterally with the Mexican government's agreement. And we'll clean up that border in a month.
Finally, he touched on other folks' view of his brand of law enforcement.
We got the Mexican president blasting Arizona. You know, why don't they worry about their own problems that they have in New York and Mexico? Why stick their nose in Arizona?
Mark Eades reporting for OCRegister.com.